Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead, and it's going to get off to a bit of a soggy start for your Wednesday. As we look at the overall weather pattern, you can see the next disturbance, which is diving into the plains right now, already producing a few clouds to our west across parts of Texas. Those clouds will move into the Arklatex tonight, and we'll also begin to see some rain develop across the region during the night tonight, which will continue through pretty much all of Wednesday, as tomorrow looking to be a rather wet, dreary day across the region. As far as temperatures, looking at lows tonight in advance of the clouds arriving, probably in the upper 30s to low 40s over most of the area. You can see 41 degrees tonight for the low temperature in Shreveport, 39 degrees in Texarkana. With the clouds and rain, we really won't see much as far as a rise in temperatures. Highs, most locations, especially northwest half the area, in the mid to upper 40s. We'll see low to middle 50s further to the south and east, where temperatures may not get as chilly, or where the rain begins a bit later for tomorrow. So again, tomorrow looking to be rather dreary. Here's a look at the timing of the rainfall as we check in with Robbins Toyota FUTURECAST. You can see the clouds increasing very late this evening. Showers begin to develop, especially over the western half of the area late tonight, so it's quite possible we could see a little bit of light rain in Shreveport and Texarkana early in the morning. Most of the rain will occur later in the morning and during the afternoon, and you can see it does appear as if it will be rather persistent off and on rain. A few rumbles of thunder possible, but nothing as far as any severe weather. Main thing is just going to be a wet day tomorrow. As we go through tomorrow night, we'll see that rain continuing, more than likely ending from west to east during the nighttime hours, probably after midnight in Shreveport as well as in Texarkana. And then for Thursday, likely will stay cloudy across the region, as the main upper level low will be too close to actually allow for much clearing, and it's quite possible we could see the clouds stick around through Friday as well. Look at the longer range version of FUTURECAST showing you the cloudy sky Thursday night. Friday, again, lots of clouds. Maybe some late day sunshine Friday afternoon. But once the clouds do move out, we should begin a streak of dry and relatively mild weather here across the region heading into next week. Rainfall-wise, this is what the latest is coming in from FUTURECAST. And you can see much of the area, at least the northwest half, good solid possibility of an inch. Perhaps a few locations more than an inch and a half. If you don't get an inch, at least you're going to get a half an inch, as rainfall totals, generally speaking, a half an inch to an inch and a half across the region here, which actually most of the Arklatex could use given the developing drought conditions across the area. Then as we move ahead through the rest of the week, you can see the disturbance, which is going to bring the rain tomorrow. It'll clear. And once that trough moves by Friday, that's when we will clear out. And you can see really nothing too much as far as disturbances. We will have to keep an eye on this one here. It was one model indicating it could get close enough to bring us a little bit of rain Tuesday. It's backed off on that. So given that, it appears as if this system will stay out west and we will stay dry for most of next week with a bit of a warming trend. Speaking of the trends, here's a look at your 7-day forecast. And you can see that tonight the clouds will increase. Temperatures not nearly as cold as we hit 25 this morning for the low in Shreveport, easily the coldest of the season. Looking at 41 tonight, 49 tomorrow, low 50s with quite a few clouds for Thursday and much of Friday. Then when the sunshine returns, temperatures should return to the upper 50s to low 60s. Notice the nighttime lows for most of the week ahead will stay in the 30s. Very well could see some middle 60s as we continue to warm up heading into the last half of next week. So most of the week ahead looking dry, minus a very soggy Wednesday with a good solid inch expected across much of the Arklatex.